All right, this is Tetris 2 once again. I'm back now, now that I've got just winding up with my schedule well, to do the normal mode up to round 80 once again. And I can't help myself, we're gonna pick the same song. Oh, let me go ahead and start the timer. Whoop. And here we go. I think I already beat this level. But here we are again. And the scary thing is, well, I actually think I figured out how to make my save states works on the Game Boy without me crashing the whole thing, but I'm still, you know, kind of paranoid, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, they actually had seen my video? Cool. Just the color TV game ones, though. I'm actually impressed with people who are like, yeah, I just binged your whole series, because now it's like, wait, I already have a lot of those videos. It's kind of amazing how fast time has flown since I started. Sometimes I feel like I just started just recently, but honestly, it has been kind of a while now. Do I want to do this? It should be fine. Oh, I thought I had a better piece there. Bummer. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I think I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully I don't regret it. As soon as I clear this. Oop. See, what's harder about this version is the squares you place don't get cleared out with the big flashes, while in the NES version they did. Like, it's a fundamental change that's different. Kind of interesting. Other than some of the, like I mentioned before, too, some of the weird move, like the way you can move tiles, the timing seems different. All right. I think this cutscene I already saw. I think this is the one where the random plant with a face appears, apparently canon to the Tetris verse. Yeah. So how is this gonna be connected to the Tetris lore, huh? Guess we'll find out. This is great. Ah, that's what I'm talking about there. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Whoops. The timing is just different. The birth of a new Tetris player? A flower? We'll see, I guess. That's not the color I thought it was. That still kind of worked. Wow, I'm so good. That was definitely intentional. Oh, you guys see a 4 clear? That worked. Oh, hey, I even lined up a good piece there. Okay. And another one. Very nice. Too bad I can't make this work, actually. This 4-way here, there's like no way to clear it out. Whatever. Let's see. This will work. Boop. Hello, Nino, welcome. You know, it's funny, speaking of Space Invaders, I always wonder how much I should spoil for my upcoming videos. I'm looking at I'm working on my 1942 video, and I'm actually gonna be talking about IREM a bit in it, because IREM and the guy who founded IREM is the same guy who founded Capcom. I didn't realize that. And they started with Space Invaders ripoffs too, just like Nintendo. I thought that was kind of funny. Well, that's not exactly what they started with, but it was like one of their earliest arcade things they did. Kind of funny. Wait, no, that's not what I want. That's not really that great either, though, to be honest. I don't try to know what I'm doing here. Well, that's not what I meant to do. That was odd. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, actually it would be nice to know this so I don't make a dumb mistake. 1942 is the first Capcom game I'm playing in the challenge, right? I don't think I played another one before it. Or at least timeline-wise. That's a bit smarter than I meant for it to be. I don't recall making a summary video on any other Capcom game yet. They're actually compared to some companies I've talked about, they're pretty young. Or they were, at least. At the time of the NES. Like, they basically were formed during the NES era, more or less. There's probably a better thing I could have done there, but I was just panicking. Whatever. I kinda wanted to do something better. Oh, I won. They did do arcade stuff, but it was kind of right around the time of the Famicom still that they got started. I mean, more just from a timeline standpoint, that's when the NES, I think, was out around the same time that they started. Like, a lot of these gaming companies, you know, these big ones, they actually started off as something else first. In the case of IREM, humorously, it was, cotton candy machines. Or, like, I think both, both Konami and Namco were making just general, more entertainment machines first. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Holy moly, that was so bad. Yeah, this puts me in a really tough spot. Oops. Oh, man, see. Oh, gosh, yeah, I'm dead. Goats. Atari was engineering. Yeah, there's a lot of companies kind of have a bit of a, like a, not gaming origins. Or not video gaming, I should say. But Capcom kind of was right from the get-go. Unless you count, I guess, their intertwined history with IREM. Dude, I was kind of bummed. So I was able to track down... Whoops, that's not where I meant to put that. I was able to track down one article from a Japanese magazine that I wanted as a source and verify it. But there was a story about them, IREM, changing their name to IREM because their name sounded too close to IBM. And they allegedly mailed IREM and said, hey, can you change your name? It was like IPM or something like that. But unfortunately, it was a story from like a newspaper, and I tried so hard to find it for myself, but I couldn't, so I'm not as comfortable just trusting Wikipedia interpreted the article correctly, because they often do not. I've run into too many times where... I like tracking down their sources, because I've ran into too many times where they definitely either added a bit or paraphrased in a way that didn't feel quite as accurate as I would have wanted it to be. So I wish I could have tracked that one down. I tried. Suji and I were hunting. I even found the a digital website of the company that has the newspaper, like they're still around, and they had a page for that article, and it showed a picture of it, and then I clicked on it, and it said, page not found. I was disappointed. Dude, this is actually kind of bad here. Not exactly. I feel like I'm just stacking up worse and worse. This is getting a little better. I need to be thinking just a little harder. There might have been a better thing even for that, but well. I'd say this is worth it. Ooh. Nice little crazy maneuver there. Don't really know if that was worth it, but whatever. Ah, yes, that's right. This game is a hard game to read chat during. It was not a great place for that. I'm just gonna go down here to clear this. I have a route. It's not super great. Hope you guys aren't gonna get sick of the fact that I chose this, or like aren't too disappointed that I chose this song again. It's become the theme of this game for me. Okay, I'll work with this. Can I completely work with it? I don't think so. Yeah, because they're lined up. If I'd done it vertically, I might have had a chance. Oh, shoot. I don't really want to clear all of this, because I do want those pieces down there. Here we go. Finally, something's getting cleared. Still got a while to go. Those ones in the corner are pretty buried. This doesn't look impossible, though. Quite what I wanted, but okay. Oh, this will work. Boop. Boop. There's my opening. Shoot. If I could have gotten this, that would have been nice, because then I could have more easily cleared the pieces down there blocking the way. This I can actually, well, I guess I'll do it. Now I put something over the yellow. Boom. What if they were trying to like bump the value of the 6 in a rows or something with the change? Because it does mean 6 in a row is the only way to clear out your garbage blocks now. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. It's the time video game companies created for the purpose of making video games weren't too common. Yeah. Yeah, when you think about it, it does kind of make sense that they would kind of initially start from other industry or people with other industries or businesses kind of getting into it for the first time. Or for like the first companies. Ah! Although apparently it was good old Pachinko that inspired the Capcom guy to get into the video game industry. He was like, holy shoot, these things make a lot of money. Entertainment's the way to go. That's the future. Yeah, Sega had some of those electromechanical things. Didn't they have a... Oops. Didn't they actually even publish a Nintendo? No. Or was it just that there's a Nintendo machine that was kind of like a Sega one? I'm trying to remember. Wonder if Nintendo will do something else with Switch 2, like a classic mini? Maybe. We're pretty... Well, I don't know. We'll see. We're not too far away from the latest possible point they said they'd reveal it, so it's possible. But, so they're... I don't know. But we'll see, I guess. I never really got into the mini consoles. I've never gotten one myself. Maybe I should have, though, as like just even a collector's item sort of thing. Yeah. I'm just in a we'll see it when we see it kind of mood, you know? People like to speculate a lot, but people are also just wrong a lot, so... We'll see. Wild Gunman. Oh, did they? I was thinking of a different one. Something that they... Oh, man, I covered something up. Something that they, I'm thinking of a... What is it? I don't know. I'd have to look it up, see which one I was talking about. Someone mentioned in one of my comments once, like, a Nintendo machine that was really similar to something Sega did, or Sega did something with one of their machines, but it wasn't Wild Gunman. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to look it up again. Yeah, I can't help but wonder if the presence of the NSO at this point has them less interested in doing the mini consoles, but you never know. You just, I don't know. As much as I always want to rule something out and think, nah, there's no way. You never know with Nintendo sometimes. Dang it, I was trying to get a bunch of things at once there. Oh, I thought something else was happening, so I was just waiting for it to happen. Then all of a sudden things were getting... Because when things clear, it kind of takes a while to load, so sometimes I just wait for that to happen, but then when it doesn't happen, it could actually mess me up. I should be fine here, though. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm making some big mistakes. Ah, that was the mistake of me trying to turn it, or move it to, what's the word? Early? I don't know, the way you slide things on the ground in this version is different and it throws me off. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, Magic Julie Nerd. Which one is that? That might be it. Oh, it was a Wild Gunman thing. Ah, there's something else I'm thinking of that's not Wild Gunman related, but I'm not sure what it is. Oops. Do-do-do-do. Maybe it is. No, you know what? I think you're right, actually. I think I'm just getting confused with one of the electromagnetic Namco things I saw. I might be getting them mixed up in my head. I think I might be thinking of the gunman thing. Did they call it that in the arcades? Sega's thing? Was the name even the same? Gunfight was what it was called. That you actually might be right. That might be the thing I am thinking of. I'm mixing up two different old company machines. It's too bad you can't, like, I don't know, play a lot of those nowadays. Ah! Yeah, you actually have to find them out in the wild, is I guess what I'm trying to say is you can't, there's not like some concept of emulating them or something, you know? Doesn't really make sense. Look at this big clear. You? When did they release the last mini console? That was kind of a while ago now, right? Ah. Eee. Ugh. Oh, this is terrible. Ah, this is increasingly terrible. Ah! Dude, I can't believe how badly I just screwed this up. It's not over, but... Nope, nope, nope. That was not the right call. No! The way things fit into place is different in this version. I pushed left there, and I want to say on the NES the timing would have worked. 2017. Wow, it's been a while then. Was that before? Was the NSO a thing at that point or not? I don't remember. Whoops. Sometimes I wonder if the N64 Online was part of the reason why they made the Mario All-Stars 3D All-Stars limited time. Because the N64, like, was announced not too long after it. Woo! That works. I was a little scared if whether or not I did that right, though. Ah! The timing is so much weirder in this. I swear, I'm not crazy. It's not intentional that I'm doing this. Ooh. Not really what I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know if that was smart. Oh, I should have created the black over there on the left. Well, no, because that gives me a route to the one over there. This will still work. Oh! I don't think you can slide him as much in this game. I kind of speculated that might have been the case in the past, and I think it is. I should have done this differently. Why did I do that? I mean, I kind of know why I did that. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's so hard to, like, think about... Okay, you guys ready for this? Boom. Boom. But... Oh. Well, I got it. Eventually. Which one do you see? Ice cold beer. I've never even heard of that one. Wow. I did not like any of my options there. Alright, let's just do it. Well... No, let's just do, well... I guess I'm clearing this, but that's gonna clear out all of them, which I don't totally want. Whatever. That was probably the wrong call to put it exactly there, but whatever. I think I can slide this in, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Turtle. It was in the news recently. I don't feel like it makes that much of a difference now that they fully own them. Maybe I'm crazy when they already own, like, the vast majority of it. But I did see that in the news lately. Oh, shoot. What kind of game is it? The electromagnetic one that you're talking about? Uh-oh. Well? Saved, maybe? Question mark? Ah! There was a better place I could have put that, I think. Dude, sometimes I'm so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about business to know whether or not that actually is gonna make any sort of notable changes to the company. You dodge holes, you have to put it in the correct one. I don't know if I've really played many electromagnetic. Well, I guess I played a lot of the. I don't know what qualifies. I guess I played stuff at like Chuck E. Cheese. Do those count? Like all those, like that rip-off one with the circle and the light. Yeah, those count. Okay. I guess I have played the Chuck E. Cheese kind of ones. I went to a Dave & Buster's once. Might have did a little bit there. I don't remember. What's funny is I don't think I've actually played a pinball machine in the wild. My grandpa had a pinball machine that I played a bit on. A real pinball machine, but oops. I don't think I've ever actually played one in an arcade. I've seen them, but I've just never bothered to sit down and play on one. I don't actually go to arcades very much. Well, this is kind of pointless. Whoop. Whoop. And clear. Well, so far this isn't so bad. I don't remember how bad this was in the original, though, at this time. I don't even think I've actually played that many crane games. I think maybe my dad did sometimes when I was a kid with him, but those things are kind of rip-offs, too. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Wow, fantastic. I'm so good at this game. Wow, fantastic. I'm so good. No, I had actually a decent spot for that. That kind of would have saved me, but... Well, I'm still in it. Barely. This is bad. That was not the wisest choice. Trust me, this. Oh, not with this block, it won't. Ooh, this may work. I gotta think of how this is gonna go. There we go. Still alive, baby. I tried to move over. Man, the movement of this is so much weirder than the original. Kind of hurts it a little bit. Ooh, not quite what I wanted, but I think I'm fine. Do I do this? I think I just do it for the sake of, yeah, clearing things out. Definitely worth it. I like how my sixes mostly just come in the form of a nice and lucky, 4 block. The precious eye block. It wouldn't have made that much difference because I just put them all out there anyway. Well, hold on, I actually just made a route. Ooh, that piece will work just fine. And this piece won't. Imagine if I somehow was able to do this. Wait, hang on. No! Oh, it feels so much. Oh, I can just do this. Overthinking it. Dude, it's so frustrating. I try to move things over and it just, like, doesn't work. No, you can't actually fit that in there. Okay, this will work. The camera wasn't happy having multiple Spyros. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much. It is kind of funny to me sometimes. I'm almost surprised at how long some of those totally rigged kid game kind of stuff are a thing. With how, like, yeah, sure, it's technically not gambling for real money, but you're kind of preying on a lot of the same, I don't know. Parts of the brain, I guess. Chuck E. Cheese is basically a kid's casino, yeah. Isn't it worse because you can't? Well, I guess the idea is that it shouldn't be, in quote-unquote, quite as addicting because it's not for real money. But I don't know if that's actually true. Oh, that was terrible. Oh gosh, dude, I can't turn that at all. What a tricky, bad. Man, so easy to get stuck. When the levels are this tiny, it's so easy to get stuck somewhere. Ah, rip. How could people get more addicted to loot boxes and gambling? Some people are very, very addicted to gambling. Not that I'm trying to defend loot boxes by any shape of the beat. I hate it, but some people are very addicted to gambling. I don't know if I could comfortably say it's worse. To be honest, I'm like kind of glad Nintendo's experiments with, like, I don't know, some of the 3DS games and stuff with microtransactions and stuff. It doesn't seem like they were super successful, and I'm kind of glad. I guess Fire Emblem Heroes was a little successful. Not is Heroes? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I know there's a lot of efforts for that turtle, and I kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I have a super strong opinion on it. I don't want to be, because I'm not really an expert on it at all by any shape of the imagination, but I definitely get it. Like I said, even if it's technically not the same thing, you're pretty much talking about a lot of the same tactics. Shoot. Man, I kind of screwed this up. I might be cooked, I'm alive. Ugh, I messed up. I thought it was, oh, whoa! I saved it with a bucket. Can I make the bucket work? Too bad I can't make it 6. I Okay, how do I actually rescue myself? Not by doing that. I don't know if it's just console. I don't know if you can quite say console gamers don't do it, because aren't, like, sports games, don't they have a lot of microtransactions that do well? Like EA sports games, don't they have tons of them? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if the fight necessarily should be that it is gambling, but it's something just as bad, if that makes sense. I don't know if arguing over a detail like that is necessarily the best way to go about it. Maybe from a legal standpoint, that's the easiest way to do it. Whoa, I didn't even mean to make a 6 there. I guess I just worry going that route will cause for too many people to try to come up with a case why it shouldn't be true when the root of the problem isn't whether or not it's gambling, but whether or not it's bad. You know? Whoa. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Actually, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I ended up doing neither. I was deciding to do the yellow down there because I had a 2-way, which is kind of nice, but then I messed up. Yo, thank you, Baba Ganoush TV, for the follow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It almost seems like there's sort of a legal advantage to calling it the same thing. I just worry that would end up potentially being more of a roadblock than it needs to be. The people that play sports get basically everything else have very little overlap. Yeah, it seems that way. I know I certainly am not a big sports games guy. Can't speak for everyone, though. I'm gonna do a little jab at them, though, in my, at least that's what I've written in my script for my Nintendo Awards video. I don't know if it's quite a jab, is the quite the right way of wording it. But it's basically I'm saying, yeah, just remember these are my opinions, so sports games are probably not ever gonna do well. Oh, shoot. But I'm actually kind of having a bit of a, I don't know if writer's block is quite the right term for it, but I'm struggling to actually envision how I want the final product to look. Do I want to make it just be a video where I talk to the camera? How do I visualize it? That's kind of where I'm stuck right now. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just screwed that up that way. Tecmo Bowl fans will cancel my channel. From the sound of it, Double Dribble was a popular one, and that was like, I was not a fan of that one. That could be one I get people mad at me for. I think I just don't. I actually think basketball games, at least so far, have been kind of on my lesser favorite side of things, even as far as sports games go. I don't know if that's just because I've never watched the sport much, or what, but I haven't been particularly fond of it. Not that I've liked sports games that much to begin with. Oh, I was hoping that was flipped. Of course, the one color here is where I don't have. Wait, what am I doing? Oy, that was close. Oh, shoot. Not exactly what I wanted here. What am I building here? I'm not super happy with it. Yeah, see, I've blocked my... Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Phew. Last second. Like, I guess I'm kind of stuck between whether or not I want to, like, just have a camera over me and then, like, edit video game footage while I talk so it's not just my face, but my face sometimes, sometimes not. That kind of video style. Or if I want to, like, have some kind of... I guess background would be the way to put it. Something, like... where I drag and drop the games onto a podium or something silly like that. That's kind of what I'm struggling with right now with the video. Oh, speaking of, if you haven't seen it yet, there is round 2 of the voting. It's already gotten one more vote than the original, though, so I imagine most people who voted on the first one already saw the second one. Alright, new lore after this level. Oops. Yeah. I actually thought Tecmo Bowl was definitely the best NES. Actually, probably the best American football game I've played so far. Although that's not saying a whole lot. I may or may not have sent this guy to the Shadow Realm, but I had a dude say I wasn't a true gamer because I never played a pro wrestling game before. I was like, what? Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I thought about doing it in a tier list format, Nino. I don't know if it totally fits for how I want to do the awards ceremony. That was kind of my initial thought, but it kind of feels like, I don't know, putting a triangle into a square hole. It might fit, or it might get through, but it's not exactly a perfect fit. I have thought about it, though. I thought about it, really all I like about that format is the ability to drag and drop, which I can do in OBS, so... Because it's not it's ultimately not a tier list the way I want this video to be organized. It's a, here's the nominees, here's the winner, or here's the games that got close sort of thing. Here's the one that I choose to win the category. And you could do that with a tier list. I'm just not sure it's the best fit. The problem with using OBS and like dragging and dropping is I kind of need backgrounds for that to work. Like, I don't know, a podium of a stage or something, I don't know. Or like text or something for each award, but I'm not a very good artist, so that's why that idea. I tried playing around with it a bit last night, and I just couldn't find anything I liked. I do think I might wear a suit, though, for the video, or at least a dress coat. Just to get into it, pull off my best Jeff Keighley impression. I don't really have a good one that fits me though. I think I've been in a couple of weddings. No, I've been involved with a few weddings where I had to wear a nice dress suit, but I think I was borrowing my dad's. I think. I can't find one I've used. I found one, but it's a little tight. My dad and I have a pretty close body type, so it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed something of his like that. I just think that could be kind of funny. I'm just still not exactly sure how I want to go about it yet. I've more or less wrote my entire outline for the video. I'm gonna ad-lib some parts, but I've picked out all the nominations and the awards and stuff like that. Sorry, my hand was falling asleep there. I'm just struggling a little bit with how to visualize it. I kind of want to wait till I get my hair cut, too, to actually record. Is that the best call? I don't know. Wow. I guess I could have put that yellow up on the top. I just didn't see it quick enough. Okay, finally, something I can kind of work with here. Whoop. That was not really what I wanted, honestly. Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to this over here, and it was easy as that. See, this is kind of a bummer here. I just can't. There's no way to fit it. Shoot. See, it's so hard. Sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I can fit this. Oh, wait, this isn't going to be great. This is going to move the whole stack down. There's still room for a thing down there, though. And I just clogged it. Honestly? Oh, dear. Man. Guess I'm actually going to have to dig out of this a little bit. See, this, I feel like I probably wouldn't have had quite as much here if it weren't for the, fact that squares do not get cleaned out with the rest of them. Actually, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh, apparently there's a yearly Tecmo Bowl World Championship. Oh, man. Oh, new cutscene! What's the flower doing? Oh! That was so lame. Wait! The game got easier! What the heck? Differences! Interesting. I know, such a beautiful cutscene. Totally worth the sweat and tears that went into watching it. I actually was not expecting this to be different. That's gonna win Best Story Moment of that year. Spoilers for one of my categories. Ooh. That was a terrible spot to put that. Trust me, this is genius. Genius is at work right now. Oh, hey, look, I won. Told you genius was at work. Actually, if this is easier, then I might be out of here sooner than I thought. If it resets after 40. And maybe because I'm just halfway. But that wasn't really the difficulty of level 1, I don't think. Was it? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I was saying that before. Multiplayer stuff like that's pretty fun. You know, part of me wishes it was just supported more often in base game, but I guess at the time maybe it was just hard for them to do that. I think multiplayer stuff like that's pretty fun. He ran away from his fear of failure. That's what happened there. Do 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 do. Do you know what's like the most painful thing about watching someone play a game like this? Especially someone as dumb as me? How often you're just like, you see the things that I don't see, and it's undoubtedly painful to watch. I actually kind of prefer that. So I know I've seen people play, like amateurs, I guess I should say, not professionals, play puzzle games, and it can be hard to watch. And I'm not even that good at them, so I can't imagine, for someone who's good at them, how painful it probably is to watch something like this. What am I doing? Speaking of. Look at how much stuff is like so close to that. This one does start off pretty tough though. Once it starts getting a little bit cleaner, it's not so bad though. Dude, I think I can't fit this in. I hate sometimes how hard it is to spin things into place. I wanted to move that over, but I couldn't. Wasn't terrible. I was like trying to make something work there, and it just kept not piecing together the way I imagined it in my mind. Hey, at least I know I'm better at it than TMR is. Took him longer to beat the first one, even minus his accidental reset of the entire game twice. it down here. Actually, I maybe should have tried to make that piece go all the way through. I keep seeing like, oh, maybe I should fix this, but then I'm like, oh, but I could just slide this through. Like this piece, you can't actually fit down there. There's no way to do it. This one I can though. I'm better at the hard task of not resetting. Multiplayer Mario 64, yeah, I've seen that as well. I've seen some YouTube videos where people were goofing around in it. That was not a great call, but whatever. Fine, it's not too big a deal. Ah! Yeah, there was probably something better I could have done there, too. This'll work, though. Ba-da-da-da. Man, my hand keeps falling asleep. I gotta stop leaning on it. There we go. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Yeah, these slower rounds are definitely going, or the ones with less blocks have definitely sped it up. Ah, see, that time, I swear, I knew what I was doing. I don't think there's a way to get both of these. It's much of a bummer, as that is. No, but even when I compared, like, how long it took him to get to the point, at least, where he first reset, I definitely got there quicker. I'm not great, but I'm not, I guess I'm not as bad as I could be. Sorry, TMR. I don't know why I'm throwing straight at you. You're, like, 10 times better at NES games than I am. I just gotta take what I can get. There might have been some kind of nifty thing I could have done there, but whatever. Ah, stupid Game Boy version being nastier in that regard. Oh, hey, this works well because those clear out that, so now it's open. See, I could clear this, but now I just make more. Oh no, that works down there too. All intentional, baby. Okay, we'll do this. You guys ready for chain reaction time? Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if I can even get this done today. That would be ideal. Wait, how long has my timer not been running? Did I never start it? It takes so long. I gotta watch this one. Like, wait, why isn't... Oh, my num lock wasn't on. So I probably pushed the button. It just didn't work. Dang it. I have it on one of my numpad keys to turn it on. And I think I did push it. It just didn't happen. What a bummer. Well, I don't know. Usually I like to just re-watch my streams to make sure I get the timing right. But maybe with this one I can make an exception. Maybe it would be fine if I just looked at the time and how long I played for, right? That's good enough. I've been playing this for like an hour. Actually, that's almost on the dot. Do I want to try to save? Oh, I guess I did get this, so why not? Man, oh, this is beautiful. Woo! 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 Yo, I recently cleaned my, speaking of numlock keyboards, I recently cleaned my keyboard. Oh, it's so much nicer than it was. It takes so, I don't know if you guys ever clean your keyboards, but it takes me like hours to do it. But maybe I'm more thorough than I need to be. I take apart every key individually, clean them all. Clean out all the individual parts. It is a time-consuming task, though. I like how my keyboard's a nice one for cleaning though. Sometimes taking out your keys like doesn't work super well. It still doesn't give you good access, but this one gives you really good access with the way it's designed. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's something I like about it. Ah! I blame the Game Boy port. That does not fit the way I thought it would. Bummer. Can I do this? Not if I make that mistake, dang it. Oh, and then I shouldn't have put that there either. No, that was not the right call. This that did a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, that's something. A stray. Actually, this will work too. I was a little worried about how much it doesn't like you doing that. No, that's not gonna work. I guess this. Well, no, might as well just wait for this next piece. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. This will work because I can do this. Not gonna work. This will work. Well, this would have worked from the beginning. They're just giving it to me. Use a paper towel on a screwdriver. I don't even think I could get between my keys with a screwdriver. Whoops. Wow, fantastic start. I like being, I don't just clean out gunk though, like I like actually washing all of the individual parts. All the individual keys. Like scrubbing them basically. It's part of the reason. Wow, I'm doing so bad. Part of the reason why it takes me so long. Hey! Oh, I'm so good actually. Surprise, guys. All intentional. This is fine. No, I do, but there's like stuff like beneath the keys and stuff. I guess a flathead would technically reach the bottom, but there'd be so much gunk that would miss. Oh, new cutscene after this one. Okay. A Smurfs dancing game on the Wii. Yeah, there is probably weird stuff anywhere, but I imagine has quite a bit. Please don't be the same cutscene. Please don't be the same cutscene. You're disappointing me, Tetris 2. Yo, why couldn't I? That was so weird. My eyes must have played a trick on me. I couldn't, like, I thought I'd spun every direction and didn't see the thing I was looking for. Is that what I wanted? It'll work though. That wasn't great. I just blocked a bunch of stuff. Don't want to put this there because then I lose it on the thing. Oh, but now I just put another one down. Dang it, that was just as bad. Alright, the opening is back up. Back in business. Too bad that piece wasn't oriented slightly differently. Okay, here we go. You? How do I want to approach this? Ooh, I might be able to do this. I've had trouble with it in the past, but... Ugh. Man, it's weird. I've spun those kind of pieces before, but I can't seem to always get it. It's really weird. Not sure if there's something like wrong I'm doing or what. Also, I did not mean to pause there if you couldn't tell. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better of an opening. Ah! That is not how I wanted that to go. Whatever, I'm focusing on this right now. You? This was oriented slightly differently, this would have worked, but it's not. And I spent so much time thinking about that I did not get it. Finally, something. Actually, I maybe should have... No! I didn't look very closely. Whoops. There's that, finally. Still not nearly out of the thicket yet, though. No, that's not what I actually wanted. I was trying to clear that one piece out, but I guess it worked. Almost there. Maybe should have tried to go for a better piece for that, but oh well. There we go, finally. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. What, did it change from day to night between those two cutscenes? I didn't even realize. I guess that's what the point of that cutscene was. Although I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel like that was probably not the right call. I'm starting to feel like they might be just trying to pad out the cutscenes. Not sure. Wow, I feel like I could have gotten that better. That is not where I wanted to put that at all. Sure, that'll clear out the forest as well. I kind of blocked myself. That's okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, where even is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot, I just covered it. That's not what I wanted either. There's some spots where I wish you could spin things, but you can't. Or not spin things, but detach blocks where you can't. No, I was holding left. Why? Oh, it's so frustrating. I knew I shouldn't have gone for that just because of how janky the holding is. Well, I don't know if it's janky necessarily, but how much I just can't seem to figure it out. I really like this. I wonder if I should try to build like a 6 in a row. There's a lot of junk down there. Kinda close. Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog Sega. How are you? It's not what I wanted. Aw, man, if I had a different top piece, that actually would have worked. No reason at all for asking this, Shadow the Hedgehog Sega. Are you planning on seeing the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie? With Shadow the Hedgehog from Sega? Ba-da-da. No reason at all why I'm asking. Was not trying to spin that twice. Okay, I think I got this. You've seen the first two. I actually haven't seen any of them. I don't watch very many movies nowadays. Do 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 do. It's still not nearly as hard as it was at the peak, so that's good. This is maintaining its level of back to easier difficulty. Wow, that's not what I wanted. Oh, actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Interesting question of... You haven't seen any Sonic shows in Sonic Boom. I read a good chunk of the earliest of the Archie comics. Just like the really early stuff. I tried to move it over, but it's just impossible. This is actually not going to work. It's going to clear out too much. Yeah, that was like the worst state that I left it in. Yes, Turbo Drowsy, there is indeed a Game Boy version. In fact, there was also a Super Nintendo version. It actually had a puzzle mode that I already finished. I'm a genius. Oh, not quite. I was close to being a genius. It still works, just not... I thought it was going to be all in one. But it has this version has unique cutscenes in the main mode too, so I'm watching them. So far, they've been kind of a disappointment, though. You know, I think that it would have been smarter just to clear the top out. Do I greatly prefer this version over the NES one? I liked the puzzle mode, but I don't like the mechanics as much. They don't feel as good. Even though I know it looks identical, it feels... Whoa. Why is this so open? Oh, not quite as open as I thought. I can't actually fit that down there. Why was this level so easy? Whoops. There is gonna be I'm gonna be playing plenty of Wario's Woods, trust me. I'll probably be tired of it by the time. Yeah, that one was really easy. Out of all the choices I could have made, I made that one. Should probably be focusing on something else. Don't know if that was the way to do it, though. This'll work. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because it's Mario and he always does better, but that one, that might be the Japanese exclusive VOD with like the most views already. Mario and Wario. Sorry, not Wario's Woods. I think I thought about Mario and Wario in my head and thought I'd say something out loud. But the Mario and Wario video got a decent amount of views, probably because it's just Mario and Wario, even though it is a Japanese exclusive. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What do you guys think about doing the two? I guess you guys haven't seen the results. I'll probably talk a bit more about it when I actually make the video. But what did you guys think about doing 2 rounds of the voting? One for, like, picking nominees, and then one for the finals. I don't know, because I could just do... My other thought is just to do a... single vote, and everyone can only vote once. But I kind of worry that might be too overwhelming with how many games there are, especially in some years. You select a few, it's kind of easier to weed out the ones that people do generally like the most. I couldn't think of a way to make that one work in there. Yeah, that's a good point, Shining Mandaton. It'll actually, like, it might make for more interesting content for the final video, too. To look at kind of the things people voted for and didn't vote for at all, you know? You were saddened by the lack of Space Fever. I guess I'll spoil it a little bit. There was not a single Space Fever with any votes. It was one of the few things that it got absolutely 0. A lot of games got at least, like, 1 vote by someone. Oh, shoot. I guess I can talk about Fire doing well. Game & Watch Fire. That was one I did not actually rate super highly. That seems to be a decently popular one. I kind of knew that was the case, though. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Because it did make it to the finals. I think it probably has more to do... It has less to do with... like Space Invaders being a bad game, and more to do with just how shameless of a ripoff it is, I imagine. Wow, that was not great. That is not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of playing really poorly this level. My brain, now that it's gotten easier, my brain's like kind of not in it at all. Or like not in it 100%. Yeah, that was definitely intentional. I'll be honest, Radar Scope doing as well as it did surprised me a little bit. I guess like from it does have like nice sounds and visuals, which might have been part of the appeal. Well, no, I don't want to say anything too much yet. Personally, I like Vermin a lot more than Fire. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on. You know, it could be worse. But I am not too surprised by that one doing well. Like I said, I kind of knew people liked it. I just found it a bit too slow. Trust me, I know what I'm doing with that, I think. I'm building some kind of nasty stacks, but this will help here. Wow, I'm not doing great. See, here, there'd be, in the original NES game, there would be so much more, oh shoot, that didn't work out as well as I thought it did. There would be so much more cleared out, because there wouldn't be nearly as much junk here. Oh, I just won, though. Yeah, that's true. Radar Scope is one people are just more familiar with. So, like, let's just imagine. Actually, I haven't looked at the views, but I could see that one being a more popular video than some of my other early arcade games videos, just because it's a more interesting piece of Nintendo's history, you know. That is not what I wanted to do. Aye. Kind of mediocre there, but whatever. Actually, I don't want this to go there. Or maybe I did. Whatever. Ba, ba, ba. Do, do. Da 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 da. Doesn't surprise me too much to see Monkey Magic do well either, because even though I wasn't crazy about it, it's a pretty funny game. Which I imagine is largely why that one made it as far as it did. I wouldn't be surprised if people do it somewhat based on how entertaining they were to, like, watch the videos for and stuff, which I'm kind of okay with. I'm not expecting a lot of people to necessarily, you know, have super strong opinions on a lot of the games I've played that they've never touched, so I'm fine with answers like that. It's obviously not the approach that I'm personally going to take with it, but... Oh! wasn't quite what I wanted, but it's fun. And actually, there are some things I do think is kind of neat about monkey magic that I'll go into in that video, actually. I don't want to, again, I want to talk about it so bad, but I can't spoil, I don't want to also spoil too much. Really? F1 race? Wow. Well, I didn't talk about them then. Do 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 do. Wow. Whatever. I will say my, actually, I don't know if Dr. Bop wants me to expose his vote. He has made it very clear which one he was rooting for. No! Oh, that was genius. Not really, but it kind of worked, so. At least it wasn't as terrible as what I was about to create. Man, sometimes it's so hard to find a way to get things down. Boom. Perfect. It's like the best piece I could have gotten in this situation. Yoop. Doo-doo-doo. Space Bazooka. I hadn't even heard of that one. Or is that a different... Or is that... I don't think I... Is that an upcoming game? Or is that like the Japanese name of a game? Or something. You know what is coming up soon for my summer videos? Shino Nigashima, that one will be interesting. You'd be more interested in a game called Space Bazooka over Battle Clash. Oops. All intentional, baby. Oh man, I'm so good. All intentional. I impressed myself. All skill. Dang nabbit. I actually like could have done something good there, but that just piled up so quickly. All right, new cutscene time. What are we in for this time? Oh, that's the Japanese name. Okay, I wonder if that was maybe the case. Yeah, I'm trying to decide with Shino Nigashima how much I want to get into like the folklore that explains some of the stories or like moments, like the part with the Brit or the rafts. That joke is way funnier. Oh, the flower's getting tired. He stopped running. He's in the desert and he got tired. It's the heat. It's getting to him. That was not my brightest moment, but that's okay. These levels are still really easy. It's kind of funny to me how much they toned them down in this. Yeah, I got a plan. Am I doing it actually too late? I might be doing it too late. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Wow. Fantastic piece drop. I'm not finding what I'm wanting to get down here. Okay, this will work. Oh, doesn't really matter. I got a 2 here anyway. Yeah, I've heard a few things about that one. That'll be an interesting one. But I'm trying to wonder with like Famicom Detective Club if I need to put like a disclaimer in it. Because that one shot in particular. I don't want to spoil it, but. Let's just say if it ever gets big enough, I could see that one getting age restricted for one shot alone. Oh, that works. Wow. There probably is here. Do you know what's gonna happen? Oh no, this will work. Plus. There's one scene in particular that I'm just kind of concerned about. I mean, they're murder mysteries where you see corpses, but there's just one in particular that's kind of dramatic. Are these levels just not even getting harder? They seem like they've all been kind of the same, you know? Uh-oh. I've really messed up. Not quite what I wanted, but honestly, that'll kind of work. Or like I can make that work. Whoops. Whatever. That was probably not the best way to do that, but whatever. No! Oh, this will still be fine. Okay. Ugh. Creating some kind of nasty things here. I guess I can try to squeeze this in, although this is going to be kind of dicey. It's not necessarily just that it's dark or has violence. There's just, like I said, one spot in particular that, especially with the way YouTube works. It's not so much about it being violent, it's about it potentially being traumatic, I guess. Which I guess that one might be too. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But it's not necessary. I'm not talking strictly about, you know, some scene of violence or something like that. That's more what I'm trying to get at. I'm not really doing this super well. Let's see what I just created there. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Got rich off of early 2000s ringtones. That's kind of funny. Or rich in early 2000s off of ringtones. Wow. I'm definitely finishing this today at this rate, though. They have no, it's funny how, it's like, it's almost like they knew it was too much just to go that hard on the later levels. Wow, I cleared off more there than I thought I would. Whoa, there was a thing again where I thought something was gonna clear, so I was just still holding down like a dummy. Wow, I had such a good thing lined up there, and now I've got this. I feel like I'm playing this level so poorly. It was just a mistake. I'm kind of okay with this. I don't know if I should be, but you can just figure that out so easily. There we go. Another one down. Should be fine just to hold right for. Booyah. Ooh, I think I just won. Nice. Boop. Easy. Do 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 do. This is definitely going faster, though. That is 100% sure. I'm kind of glad they did that, to be honest. This is looking a little harder, though. It might be building back up to its peak. These blocks seem just a little higher than I was a moment ago. Don't know if that was a good call, whatever. Ba-da-da-ba. I think Miho Nakayama's Heart-Pounding High School is coming up too. That one should be pretty funny. Especially because it'll kind of get rid of some of the really boring parts of that game. It'll probably benefit from a greatest hits kind of thing. Ta-da! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. For some reason I thought I had an extra block flying down. I don't know where it went. I don't know what I'm doing with these blocks over here. Why I'm still bothering to even think about them. I should have thought about that one a little more, though. That does not fit. No! I actually died. It's been a while. I had a plan for that. But I just goofed. Should have flipped that, but it was too late. Try to slide it in place. Not quite what I wanted, but the thing I wanted was going to be really bad. And I had to stop myself. Aw. Whatever. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure why I did that. Ooh. Slightly better than I thought it would be. You know what's something I've kind of realized, and I guess, sort of knew it to be true? But especially playing the Play Choice 10 games actually was what made me think about this. The NES, Nintendo had some good games for the NES. But it was kind of, I don't know if carried by third parties is quite the right way to put it. Maybe in its later years you could say that, although they did have Super Mario Bros. 3. But it's kind of interesting how much during the later parts of the NES's life, a lot of the best games weren't necessarily the stuff Nintendo was putting on it. With, like, the exception, I guess, of Super Mario Bros. 3. And I guess maybe Mike Tyson, if you count that as late enough. Not super happy with what I'm doing here. Ah! By opening that up, I'm just closing more up elsewhere. Maybe I can do a horizontal thing here instead. I'm gonna try this. I think I should be able to get it. You? Oh, I didn't see that I couldn't. I thought it would fit there. Bummer. Actually, this is... No, it's not fine. I thought that would line up better than it did, but it did not. Then again, I guess when I think about timelines, my view of the NES's lifespan is a little skewed because of how much I played on the Play Choice 10 just later. Man, these oh shoot, those are really bad. To say these pieces are not what I'm wanting them to be, and then I just did something even worse. Man, I'm just not getting pieces I can work with that well here. I just need to go for it anyway. This is getting actually kind of bad. This is okay. Man, holy moly. Finally opened it, but is it too little too late? That was not really what I meant to do. Well, here's something. That was not how I was trying to clear that up. That was funny. I feel like these are getting a little harder. There's definitely a better place I could have put that. Oh. Shoot. Wow. I think it is about to get... I think by the end it's still going to be kind of tough again. From the looks of it right now. Oh. Dude, I'm building so much junk here. No, that's not where I wanted to put that. Oh my goodness, I keep slipping up. Yeah, it's over. Fine, that was a bad start anyway. Really bad start. I just like kept goofing up. Making dumb calls. Man, I'm making such bad, like, garbage calls. It's kind of funny, I was watching a video on a guy on 1942. And apparently the game is more buggy than I realized, at least according to his video. Oh my goodness, I have made this so bad for myself. Or the NES port, at least. Than I initially realized. Okay, I can work with this. Oh man, that was kind of bad. Dude. These massive long feet. Well, I just want disconnected ones, I guess. But now I've got... See, this is what's hard about this version of the game compared to the NES, is I would not have this much junk of my own blocks. So I could be like a little bit more careless with some of it in that version. I have a route down now, though. That was a pretty surprisingly big clear there. There we go. There was an entire orchestral album of Star Fox OST. But they never reached an agreement. Aw, bummer. Oh, no cutscene! He found the oasis? Oh wait, that rainbow's been in the background the whole time. What does this have to do with Tetris, though? And he fell asleep in the pond. It's like sound effects and everything. Now I see why they wrote it out of canon by removing it on the Super Game Boy version. That was a mistake. Ba-da-da-da. Wasn't even trying to clear that last one. Oh. Actually, that's that was actually kind of good. Quite what I want. Don't really want that excess yellow down there, but oh well. Oops, I did not want this down here. What if I need to be more willing to do something like this? So that in the future I can drop down the yellow, you know? Like this. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll still clear this out. No, Oh, shoot. Man, it makes me so frustrated how hard it is to slide things in this version of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, that works. Yellow. I called it a yellow again. No, it didn't get easier till 41, so I think they just made, they have it basically as 1 to 40 and then some sort of reset. It's from 41 to 80, so I think it's gonna get hard. Like I said, it's gonna peak again by the end of this. That's what I'm thinking. Man, I can do a route here, but it's so much harder in this version of the game. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more clears. I did the stupid thing where I held down more than I needed to. I thought I was safe. I didn't hate the 1942 though. Like, it wasn't my favorite, but. The only thing that kind of screamed glaringly bad to me was just the audio. The NES version actually did well, too. At least allegedly. According to some random book. What am I doing? But that could have been more of a riding off the coattails of the success, I guess, of the arcade game. I kind of don't know why I'm trying to keep this run alive, because at this point it'd probably be faster just to reset with how much I goofed at the beginning here. Right, yeah. That was not intentional. I'm kind of goofy because of it. It just takes me not noticing it once for me to get slapped by it. I like to do this. Ah! Yeah, I'm dead. It is kind of wild to me that 1942 was made by Japanese developers. I mean, they did say they were making it specifically with the Western market in mind, but it still surprises me that they would make a game like that. A game where your enemy is Japan. Oops. Yeah, I've actually got to start thinking a little more. These are getting harder. Wish this could. Yeah, it's not going to. There's something I wish could have happened there that just didn't. I should have done that. Just clogged up. That's so much now. Do this. Helps a little bit. No. Oh, then I couldn't even spin that. What the heck? I tried to spin something there, but I couldn't get it. I'm just not getting any further. I keep getting kind of stuck in the same loop here. This is tricky. Ooh. Oh, I just... Yeah. Kept that run going for a decent while. This level's actually kind of giving me trouble. Don't know if that was a good call. It doesn't seem too unmistakable though here. Don't want to talk about that. Oh my goodness, I'm just messing up. The movement in this game is just slightly more weird. I keep just making dumb little mistakes as a result. Uh-oh. It's kind of fine. I also feel like I'm really not getting... Oh, shoot. Blocks that are great here, but... That's all part of this. The fact that there's just not always great blocks in general in this game. Whoa! Why couldn't I spin it there? Come on! Okay, this will work, but at what cost? I tried spinning it, man. You just can't. Oh no, I'm not quite dead. I thought I was. I guess if I had a straight yellow, I could fit it somewhere there kind of nicely. Hey, look, straight yellow. That. Oh, that's so bad. I guess if I can quickly. Oh, that kind of saved me. Man. Look how big of a hole I have to dig out. They're all... Is it just me, or are they not giving me quite as many 4s in this game, either? Or, I mean, I blocks. That's what I was trying to say. I know what I'm doing. Not entirely, but I kind of do. I'm so upset that's not what I was trying to do. Dude, I am getting kind of destroyed by this level. I feel like I shouldn't be. Alright, Operation Pay More Attention will now commence. Like, just like that. Paying attention. That's me. Man. I guess it could have been worse, but I'm still disappointed in myself for that one. Okay. I cleared out a block already. That's good. Okay. I can get... Oh. Oh, shoot. Is that gonna mess me up, though? Yeah, it kinda did. Okay, I think this will work. I think I finally beat it. That was kind of risky putting that up there, actually, but I got it. Woo! Do. All intentional, baby. Oh! I thought something was clearing there and it didn't. Uh-oh. Panicking. No, that wasn't what I wanted at all. Saving it. No, dude, I don't understand sometimes why I can't slide in this version of the game. It feels like they've made it so much more difficult. And I already feel like it was kind of difficult in the original, too. That's what's crazy to me. Well, this run is still live. Somehow. Man. Okay. I guess if I can clear out the... That's not really what I wanted. There's a reason I want this. Trust me. Whew. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. I've made it a little difficult down there, but it's fine. Da, 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 da. This will work. There's a lot, I can tell there's a lot more square garbage just because of the way they've designed this. Maybe I should have gone for the other one. Oh, hang on, I got this. Okay. Whew. Another one down. These are definitely getting harder. That's for sure. But I'm close. Luckily, it's only for this last stretch of 10, not the last stretch of 50 or whatever it was in the other game, or 40, when it finally peaked. Whoa! I thought I had that oriented differently. I should almost just give up. I was looking down below at the time. Uh-oh. Few things that weren't like quite what I wanted, but I made them work. Uh-oh. Dude, I don't understand. Can I not actually spin that? What am I doing? Works. Shoot. Oh, I actually just made a route. Well, almost didn't because I couldn't get that stupid piece to slide in. This is still not great. There's just so much junk. Oh, snap. There's just a lot of junk up here right now. It's not going to take much for me to... Uh-oh. I thought... thought that piece was a little different. Ba-ba-da-ba. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I should have flipped that the other way. Oh well. Ah! So bad. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. I'm a genius. Ah, why wouldn't you spin? Why did I do that? It's bad. I just keep getting caught up by, like, accidental bad spin, or, like, places where I try to do something, I get over-ambitious about what I can and can't do. Just keep it simple. This is actually a really bad start. Yeah, having a yellow like that up high is just not good. These ones where the top has a lot of bad blocks is kind of rough, but I think that start's pretty good. I cleared out a lot of the really junk stuff. Okay, a loose 2, or a couple of loose 1s, does actually get it to me. Assuming I can maintain this. Which I'm not so sure I can. Dude, I'm not a fan of these pieces. I keep putting them in that kind of way, and I don't think I should be. Yeah, for having a good start, I got really messed up later on. The situation up there is just really dicey. Probably shouldn't even have done that. Uh-oh. Oh, and I had a... I don't want to talk about this right now. Oh my goodness. I had a way out there, and man, I'm just goofing up. Just building it deeper here. Oh wow, that's better than I meant for it to be. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good. I've just been clearing without making too much junk. There might have been some... Oh, yay, finally! Okay, I've got one of the things at the bottom cleared. Oh, dude, that's so weird how hard it is to slide things in. Maybe I'm focusing a little too hard on trying to just clear the way, and I could just slip some stuff through instead. Okay, there we go. Easy way in. Easier way in. Guess it's not completely free for all types of blocks, but... There we go. That one took me a bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Whoa, what is this, like, diagonal wall here? Like, so much free space to the left, but then... Look at this. You? Man, I had big plans for that. No. Wow, I thought that was a different piece than it was. Ba-ba-da-bum. It's kind of an interesting level, actually. It's different than anything I saw in the other game. just need to clear. Yeah, that's more. Just can't slide it the way I want it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I wanted that the other way. That'll be a bunch. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't do that because it clogs. I just want to get rid of it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, though. It could be worse. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with my own decision there. Same with that. I feel like I need to just clear more. Like, I could maybe try to slide something through, but... I think it's a bit of a recipe for disaster as is. Yeah. This is a little better now. Now I can start focusing on clearing. Here we go. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Is there a way I can get... Oh, I should have detached it there. Yeah, now I got it. Shh. That was unfortunate. Oh, no! I'm so disappointed in myself for what just happened. It's not over if I just hold left every time and then eventually get the right pieces here. Well, I could do this. I don't know if that was worth it. Well, no, this is not. Oh. Okay. Can't believe I've saved it after that really bad flub. Okay. Whew. A few more left. Was that 5 more? Bada. I tried. Actually, that was almost better. Whoa, what did I create up here? That's fine. I saved it. Had good plans for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I tried to move it over, and I failed. I don't think I'm going to make this one. Hold. That doesn't fit. That was dumb. I tried to move it over one, and I just failed. Now, the real question is this harder than it got before? It almost feels like it is. Like, if it's gone just even a little bit tougher. Because it doesn't feel... It feels like more like I started... When 70 made it easier, it didn't really feel like I went back to 1. So I wonder if it went back to, like, 10. And I'm reaching a new peak here. That makes sense. This is dicey. Okay, it's a little better. Okay. Get over there. Surprised I made that. I thought for sure I would just slip up in the movements. That was not smart. I thought maybe I could do a follow Rooney kind of thing, but it's too much to deal with. Let's be remotely good. I got the dig to get out of it. Shoot, whatever. Just cram me back here. Actually, that totally worked. I'm so good. Okay, hang on. That's another one of these down. Not another one, that's just my first one. Maybe you've gotten better, but it still doesn't seem so bad. You mean it's like the NES one? Ah. Well, if what I'm guessing is true is that it actually peaks at like a level 50, not a level 40. It's possible I just haven't gotten to the point where it was as bad as the NES game yet. It is true that the starts generally took me longer in the NES game. But maybe that's because I haven't gotten to level 80 yet, and that'll be when it gets as hard as it was for 60 through 80 or something like that. Or it is just less dense. Regardless. Having a junk there like that isn't exactly ideal. This is actually gonna work. Whoop. Actually have eyes on the blocks. I don't know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for something down there yet. No! So frustrating. Sliding. This will work though. Alright, all those are cleared. Oh! That's what I get for resting for a moment there. I can save this though here. Because that'll just make it fall down. It's obviously still not quite ideal, but it's not doomed. Which is what it initially kind of looked like I made for myself. Actually, that was fine. I'd love to be able to slide this in a way where it, like, turns up here, but I don't... Oh, dude, I just need to stop trying in this version of the game. Jeez. To do the fancy spins. I just keep messing myself up. Actually, this will be kind of nice. In fact, this will fit. Oh, and this will clear out that garbage I made over there by mistake. Okay. Have I won? I think I have. There we go. All right. 3 more left. 8, 9, 10. Going a little faster. Although I did do the puzzle mode, so I don't know how close the times will be. I think it'll still be easier or less time than the NES game in the end. They still do. You're right, Suji. These do look a little less dense. Look at all that space on the left. Wow. I'm a genius. I picked the wrong time to say that. Anyone wanna tell me how I can get out of this one? Oh! I live! I breathe! That was just me mashing down at that point. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No! What an awful spot for that. Oh, I actually could spin there. Oh, I saved it. Look at this. Boom! And by saved it, I mean I'm just not completely cooked yet. Don't think that was a good call. But what else is new? I want to fit this thing into that spot so bad. Oh my goodness. I can't help it. I have to shove something in there. Oh, it's not gonna work though. No! This is so bad. What do I even have? I don't even know anymore. So bad. I think it's some dub calls here. I'm Tetris 2 fried. Yeah. Sure. I just want to clear that out because I don't like it. I know I just put some junk up there, but I don't care. That junk can stay up there. Never see the light of day again. I'm not exactly doing myself favors here. Over there. Okay. Do I want to do right or left? I guess left in case I get... Well, never mind. I actually paused buffer there. That's interesting, something I haven't been doing in this game. I don't know if that... Oh, wait. That's not where I want it. Well, I don't know if that's just because I've, like, changed my ways, and I'm no longer a pause buffer cheater in my heart, or if for some reason that's not really helpful. I don't think it's helpful in this game. I think the blocks are too complicated. I don't think I can, like with some of these games, I can kind of take enough of a screenshot on my head. This isn't going to slide through. Oh, man. I can kind of take enough of a screenshot in my head, but this one's a little bit too complex for that. There's too many different... The single block you have is too varied. And I can't exactly, like, take enough of a mental note of what all my possibilities are. This thing is still pretty buried over there. How am I gonna get through it? Not super happy with how much I have to dig out here. Okay. I have it open. Ah, man. I can almost do something nice there. If I can get just a single black piece in there, it's good, but it's also not easy to do that. Ah, man, the pieces are just so big. Ah, see, I couldn't spin that into there. I had a genius plan, but fate had other ideas. Now I've just messed myself up. That's why I don't like taking risks, where it's like, oh, maybe I can make this work. I always seem to just end up doing something terrible. And yes, that's probably because I'm being dumb and not realizing why a certain play is good or bad versus another, but... It happens too much for me to justify it, especially when I know I can just get it eventually if I wait patiently for simpler blocks. See, like even that! Oh my goodness, I really wanted to fit that in, and I just messed up. Bummer. That's actually really bad. Might have to do, horizontal clear here. Now what? Guess I just have to go for this. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. we go. Oh, I forgot I paused for an hour. Yeah, the puzzle time is undoubtedly going to be short. I mean, the round time. I'm more wondering just even with the puzzle mode if it's going to be shorter. Which it sounds like it is. I can make this work. Sometimes you just need a lucky next block to make up for your mistakes. Uh-oh, speaking of mistakes. I'm gonna try this. It's a bit bold. I just need the right piece to come and land on my lap. Which isn't quite that, but that works. Did that just eat some blocks? Dude, you just can't spin where you want to spin. I thought something else was gonna clear there. Dang it. I can't believe I managed to put the one on. You couldn't see what happened there, but I did. Like, that was just especially bad what happened. It's kind of funny. Something else landed even on top of that. I wish I could slide over. No, I don't want that. This will work. I feel like I'm just kind of endlessly stacking things here. Am I making any progress? Maybe. That's almost bad. Ah. Could have been worse. Could have been much better. There. I just did that. Boop. Okay, this is looking good, finally. Okay. Okay. These are gone. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Last level. Here we go. Add another hour to the timer. From where it should be, though. This looks a little crammed. I'm just gonna go down. I thought about doing... Uh-oh. I don't know what I have up there. I didn't see good enough. Okay, not great that I just put that there, but also... I may be fine enough with the rest of this place. Am I, though? Wow, there's a lot more players. Oh, this might work. I thought that was gonna happen. Oh well. There might have been a way to like set it up from earlier. Uh-oh, that was really bad. Oh no. What am I to save this. Not this. Well, that maybe would have worked. Oh, actually, this will work. I don't know if that'll save me, though, necessarily here. Yeah, it's still kind of dicey. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to land that there. I'm still alive, but... Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness I'm alive still. Whew! Ah! It's so hard to push things into things! What the heck? Oh, hey, look, I'm a genius. Again. I'm just clearing this because I don't want to slip up. Alright, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I don't want to slip up in there. I could try to fit that in, but I'm just gonna goof. I know it. Actually, I'm just going for this. Oh! I can't believe I actually made that last level. Alright, time to see if this whole journey of the flower has been worth it. Why am I getting so much bonus? I don't even know what bonus is. Yes, okay, I know. It's a full flower again. And the rainbow is shiny. And that's the end. Yo, because of the way this scene is, that end isn't even centered on the screen. Yay, I brought the flower man to the water. How fantastic. And there's a cloud in the sky. Whoa, how incredible. Yo, this rainbow was begging to be on the Super Game Boy. Hey, there is unique music, you're right. Alright, thank you for the GGs, everyone. Thank you, Magic Jewelry Nerd, Suji, Shining Magneton, Turtle. Rainbow symbolizes how there's always hope in the in the game. You can always tell, hey, something. Yeah, sure. And back to the title screen. Okay. I technically don't think I beat the CPU, but I also don't really care. Actually, do you think there's a unique ending? Or if is it just the same? Because what if it is different? Now that my brain is good, I could just do this, right? I'm sure. Actually, I didn't like this mode, though, because the CPU was annoying. Yeah, I'm already failing. Okay, that's just actually... I'm gonna try something different here. I'm moving fast. Uh-oh. What I don't like about this mode is that I don't think the CPU plays by fair rules. Because, like, I'll be doing way better than them, and I still just get crushed. So I'm not convinced they are playing by fair rules. See that? No, I didn't even get it. This just seems so impossible. I kind of do want to beat this just to satisfy my curiosity, but it's so much worse than the NES version. Like, it's not even close. And I maybe wouldn't care if it is literally just the same award, but I don't know. What if it's not? That is not the piece I thought I had. Ah, that's not the piece. Stupid. Actually, I put that in a good spot, though. Bad. Oh man, the constantly shifting pieces is still getting to me. Why am I not getting crushed as much right now? I opened the path. Jeez. No, I had a... Just realized I could have done a horizontal line up there. I was just completely not paying attention. Okay, so one kind of problem I have here is what I'm building over on this side. I can do another... Ooh. Okay, clearing the flashing ones, does that lift up your top? Maybe that's what I need to be thinking about more. Maybe that's my problem, is I'm not doing that enough. I don't know. That is not the piece I thought I had. See how much better I'm doing this time? Like, I've got nothing stacked along the top. Maybe that is what I need to do. Just focus on that. I don't know if I agree with that. I can do this, though. Now I'm doing so much better. But look how many blocks the CPU has. Surely he's should be getting crushed over there, but it almost seems like they just don't program that in. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Whatever. Yo, I swear if I lose here. I can't believe it. I thought, stupid, you guys both going for the same piece, especially when I can't even see them, dude. It's so frustrating. I can't believe this is the easy difficulty. I swear they're cheating, though. Maybe, wait, maybe I should try one. Let me try one thing. Maybe they changed it. And if I beat on the easiest difficulty, or the easiest speed, or round, I still get my prize. I doubt it, but let's just try that. Because they're clearly slower than me, the game just gives them the victory anyway. Because they're cheaters. Look how much slower they are. How are they even beating me? It's so dumb. So what happens when I win on this level? Does it go to just the next round? Or does it give me the trophy still? That was a really annoying piece. They're almost doing better this time. Oh, I think I'm still gonna win here. What's that bar in the middle? That's some information about his side? I swear they're not even simulating the CPU for this. Whatever. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. That was a little bit unnecessary. Like, I had something else probably better I could have done, but whatever. That was not the piece I thought I had. Aye. Well, that was the eat. We'll see, though, if it just rounds up by one. Or if it just says want to go to the next round. That's not really what I want. Huh? I broke the CPU. That is all there is. Oh, so it's different. Okay. Question is, what if there is something different at the hardest level? I'm kind of curious, how hard is this on the easiest? is not the piece I wanted. Yeah, there maybe could be something else hidden in the higher rounds, but I don't know. It doesn't really look like it to me. Let me just see what happens if it does anything special for the hardest CPU. Ah, that's not the piece I thought was coming next. So, see, like, I'm telling you, the CPU aren't good at this. Or, like, you're fast in the CPU, but they just cheat. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't really want this. Shoot, I'm wasting time. It's not good. There we go. It'll be fine. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo, and boop-a-doo. Guess we'll just watch the CPU soul get crushed again. Well, I guess it is different than the NES version. Alright, that's gonna be all. Alright, that is Tetris 2 done. A little faster than I thought it was gonna be honest.